Crypto Frog in the house. So cryptocurrency, pretty much everything, Bitcoin, you name it, is dumping right now. Not particularly concerned, although it is a bit of a significant dump. There's no denying that fact. If anything goes down, like BNB has gone down 25%, people tend to get a little bit jittery. If they don't, they're lying to you. If Bitcoin goes down 15% in 24 hours, people tend to get a bit jittery. If people don't say Ethereum going down 21% in the last 21 hours is a bit worrying, you know. I'm just being realistic with you. Crypto Frog in the house. Subscribe if you haven't. Disclaimer, none of this is financial advice. And thumbs up, that would be greatly appreciated. Let's pull up the Gexter, because let's put things in perspective a little bit, shall we? Because if we look in the past 7 days, Bitcoin is still up 1%. I know this is a bit of a dump and a bit of a severe one we've experienced over the past couple of days, the past 48 hours or so. There's no denying that fact. Do I think it's the end of the bull run? In my opinion, no. But I think there will be more pain before there is more joy. Let me put it that way. So it really depends on what you want to do. I personally will just hold through. But, you know, this is cryptocurrency. It's a high-risk game, isn't it? And plus, if you don't feel the despair of your bags losing 20% of their value in 24 hours, then you'll never truly enjoy the sheer ecstasy of seeing your bags like pump 5x. Now, I'm not talking particularly about large caps. I still think Bitcoin is easily on course to top $100,000 this year. Disclaimer, no financial advice. Given the problems Ethereum has been having, really, I mean, at this point, until this EP1553 or whatever comes out, that's probably the macro cap I'm most bearish on, to be quite frank. I'm not overly concerned with Binance Coin. I think, you know, the Binance Smart Chain is still a huge plus for that project, to be quite frank. And I think the rebound on that will be more pronounced than the others. Polkadot, I don't know, it just seems to me like that is... I'm going to piss people off by saying this, but I think that is artificially high. Not artificially high, but I think that is grossly overvalued. ADA, I think, I mean, it's still up 7% this week, no sweat. XRP, if you're still in that, then really either you have diamond hands or you do not know what you're doing, I would say. Litecoin as well, I mean, all I would say actually is if you have some fiat in the gun, because I know this damp caught a lot of people off guard. I'm not saying it didn't catch me off guard. Of course it did. It caught everyone off guard because we're just minnows swimming in the sea. A different level that we do not see, aka the all-seeing eye, aka the Rothschilds of the cryptocurrency. They see what's going to happen. We have very little control over what's going to happen. But I believe that if this goes on for like a week or something like that, and Bitcoin goes down to below like 40,000 US dollars, then I think we could be dealing with a whole different kettle of fish, and we might be seeing the start of another bear market. That being said, I could be completely wrong, and I hope I'm wrong. But then again, I don't think that's going to happen. I made a video just about a week ago when everyone was throwing their frigging toys out of their play pens or cots or whatever you want to label them. Because Bitcoin dropped to about the same price, or probably actually a bit less than it was now. Let's have a look. Oh, let's have a look on Binance, that'll be easier. I'm not going to bang on too long. I ain't really that concerned though, to be frank. Let's pull up the 1 day here. I mean, that is a bit of a severe wick. I ain't gonna lie to you. That is a bit of a fat red one. It's gone down from 53, almost $54,000 to 46. I don't know. I think 42 or something has to hold, otherwise we could see some serious blood. This is nothing. This is just like a bit of a fucking drunken fist fight in the middle of Sheffield or some dodgy town in northern England. Not that if you're from Sheffield, that's particularly dodgy. Quite like Sheffield. I've been there before. But I'm not particularly... Do I sound worried? I mean, like I say, I didn't come down in yesterday's showers. And to be honest with you, if someone would have told me 2 months ago that Bitcoin would be $46,000, I probably would have laughed in their face. That's not to say that this damp shouldn't be respected, and I would probably avoid catching knives. If you do feel like the urge to catch knives, then dollar cost average in, isn't it? I was seeing on the chat now that people are saying, I'm scared, Frog, we're getting wrecked, my family, hold on. It's over, exit all markets. Yeah, I ain't that worried, to be frank. But if you can't take the heat, get out the kitchen, is what I reckon. Anyway, this is just a quick one. Subscribe if you haven't. I don't want to blow smoke up people's ass. You know what I'm saying? It is a bit of a rough day. There's no denying it. I'm Crypto Frog. You're legendary. By the way, I freaking hit 15,000 followers. So every cloud. Really, I do not care about Twitter followers. But subscribe if you want. Thumbs up. We are in this ship together. We are in this ship together. We will go down like the Titanic, playing our violins if necessary. I goddamn tell thee. Anyway, this is just a bonus video. I wasn't going to make this. Now I'm going to put this freaking fat skull back in your face and play out with some mad beats. Raise those serotonin levels up a touch, because it is muchos needed right now. All right, friends, stay safe. Decide what you want to do. Be responsible. Don't have all your life savings in cryptocurrencies. It is highly volatile, but god dang, those gains are good. But god dang, those red days, they suck balls, yo. Peace. You know, it's the noobs I kind of feel the most sorry for, because they're getting absolutely savagely wrecked. Brought into the game by a bunch of know-nothing celebrities. Whereas a lot of us have seen this before. I just worry that people, normies, have put a lot of money into this and didn't know what they were getting in for. They didn't know that cryptocurrency was still like the Wild West in many ways. And it's still a very small market in comparison. It is a drop in the bucket of something like oil or the mainstream finance industry. So it can be manipulated by macro actors, shall we say. But a lot of people will be like, at this point, what are you going to do? Sell for a massive loss or try and buy and lower? Could be a go. You might have diamond hands. I'm just holding the line, yo. But whatever you choose to do, it's your prerogative. But there's no denying this is a big ass damp. Until next time, if you're not a subscriber, click subscribe.